What's up, guys? So today we are at Vegas. This is a B car race, which is the Xfinity. I don't think I have time today to do the A car, which is the Cup car. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I do look forward to seeing what that's like at this track in particular. So yeah, so you're gonna get an Xfinity race. I think it's 45 laps. So I'm gonna try to start near the back. I'm not gonna qualify. Most of the time I don't qualify. I like to start in the back and just kind of pace myself if I can, depending on what track I'm at or how comfortable I am. I haven't really. I only did a couple of laps of practice here, so not really sure how comfortable I am. So the further back, the better. And my safety rating is still kind of on the low side. It's 270, I think. It's below 3. So I want to get that up if I can. So I'm just going to sort of run my race. I'm sure some of you already noticed, I'm not the most aggressive driver. And that's probably why I don't have much success. But I just drive comfortable and I try to treat it like a real race car. I do notice that, a lot of these guys that are super aggressive, they do tend to run up front. They run faster and they win a lot of races, but they also wreck a lot. Some of them do, and I don't know. It is what it is. This is just my nature. I try to get better. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time as I'd like to spend on iRacing, which, kind of hurts. A lot of these guys live on this thing, so in either case, I'm just trying to have fun with it, and hopefully you guys get something out of it as well. Yeah, I think the fastest I ran in practice was like a 31 flat, something like that. And so these guys are like 3, 4 tenths quicker. The guys all the way at the front. And it's amazing. You wonder how these guys find that much more speed at each track. But, that's where talent comes in. So that's how it works and that's how it should be. So, yeah, I'm pretty much I guess where I'm supposed to be. So hopefully this moves along. We could get started with the race. I'm really curious to see how that next gen car runs at Vegas this week. I'm really excited. I like the way that car's turning out, but we've only seen 2 races. One was at Daytona,
Nice lap, Jacob.
and
Appreciate it, man.
you know, Auto Club was a total win for that car. So I'm curious to see the 1.5 mile tracks. Hopefully it races just as well there. It's a smoother track, so I don't anticipate the same tire problems that we saw at Auto Club. But yeah, looking forward to it. So we're about to grid up any second now. A lot of people did not qualify. That's weird. About 14, no. How many cars qualified? 14. Everyone else decided not to. Yeah, so I'm not all the way in the back. I got a few people behind me. Hopefully these guys are not overly aggressive. And at least, give me a chance to let this thing play out. "45 laps." Yeah. I guess you can, if it was to go green, maybe, I don't think you even need to pit. I doubt it's going to go green. I haven't had a green flag race in a long time. couple of races where there were only 1 or 2 cautions, but it'd be nice to just have a long green flag run, watch it play out. And it's weird how these cars feel so much different than the next gen car. But it's as it should be. Like it's turning out that next gen car is the most difficult to drive, and that's how it should be. With the old car, the Xfinity car was
45
the hardest
laps.
to drive.
The track temp is 100. The air temp is 78
The next gen
Fahrenheit.
car makes this car feel easier to drive in comparison.
Follow car number 07.
But you know, that was at California. We'll see what it's like here. The little bit of practice I had, it wasn't bad. It felt pretty comfortable.
Sorry.
Come on, come on, come on. And this is a smoother ride compared to the next gen. The next gen cars.
We need to catch car
Really
number
stiff.
07.
And that smaller sidewall with those bigger tires, they have a shorter sidewall, so that also makes the ride a little bit harsher. Yeah, I'm gonna just ride around for a while, get a feel for things, and delta up, and see what happens. I hate when that outside line plays games.
All right, Jose,
Hang
get
back.
ready.
You could get a black flag really easy.
Floor it.
Outside, clear high, clear high.
I'm not gonna push too hard, just kind of take it easy. Let this thing play itself out for a few laps. Looks pretty stable. Try to manage my tires. Hopefully, if it does go long or a long green flag, maybe that plays into my hands a bit.
That was a 31.4.
Oh, there it goes.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
That didn't take long. I didn't want to be
Pace
that
car
guy.
is out. Line up single file behind car number 10. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
So we got 2 sets of tires. Obviously, I'm not coming in.
Thank you for holding that car in place.
That's why I don't want to mix it up too early. Like to be around with a clean
Full course
car
yellow. Pits are
towards
open.
the end of the race, and that doesn't happen often. A lot of times I get caught up in other people's messes, and then the car is not 100%, and then I'm just struggling. And yeah, it's frustrating. When you guys watch me racing, I guess you're getting that point of view of like a struggling lower tier
The leader's
NASCAR
pitting
team.
now.
Think of it that way. It's like, what's it like to be BJ McLeod or you know, one of those guys. And that's what you're going to get when you watch me race. If you want to, you know, watch a guy, you know, consistently up front racing for wins, you're going to have to tune into someone else.
We're under caution. Pit's closed.
Lights blinking on. Anyone?
You're getting like the BJ McLeod experience without the, you know, fake hairspray. I mean, I'm sure you guys see I am thinning out up here. Maybe I could.
Every car on the track is.
I should hit up BJ and ask him what he does.
I didn't see you blinking there when you're going down to the red. I was right two or three cars behind you.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone's car is back now. I don't really know what happened. My fault. I hit you guys.
I don't know if you're anywhere close to me. It's windier than hell, so I wouldn't be surprised if my shit does the same thing at some point.
Mine's usually fine. It's like never done that. I think one other time ever.
I'm just waiting for my whole power to go out. I've been trained to go out all day. It's been like 30, 40 mile an hour wind.
Yeah, we're that lower tier team trying to
Okay, Jose, get ready. Race will resume at the
take
end of this
care of
lap.
the equipment, just log in laps. We can't afford to be fixing race cars. Alright, I'm on the outside, so. Alright.
Green flag. Thirteenth place.
I was almost gonna shift to fifth gear. I forgot we're in the B car. Getting used to that 5 gears in the next gen car. I got a guy coming on my outside.
Outside. Still there.
He can have it if he
Hold your line,
wants.
still there. Outside clear.
That lap time was 33.
Got a car to your outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
V14. You've just done a 31.4.
Outside. Still there.
Oh, somebody disappeared.
Clear
in front.
outside. Got a car outside. Clear
I hate
high.
when that happens. And now we got a blinker up top.
Whoever that black and red car is up high is blinking in and out bad.
Yeah, somebody just mentioned that.
That lap time was 31.6.
Yeah, so I'm not really pushing the car to its limit, obviously.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Couldn't hold it down.
I'm alright, just riding around for a while. Let those other guys kind of
That was
hopefully wear their
31.3.
tires
That's your
out
fastest
more
lap.
than mine.
That is not getting down by.
Okay, Jose. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That last lap was a 31.3. Fourteenth.
See now, I don't like when I have a clump of guys really tight together, like right in front of me, because there's nowhere for me to go. So I don't want to push the issue. I'll just kind of hang out and hopefully, look, there it is. Almost a wreck there. Wow. This is, if I would have like
Your
gotten,
lap time was a
tried to get up in
31.8.
that mix, I would have got caught up in a wreck or something. So I try to kind of wait and let this thing play itself out. But while I do that, somebody behind me is about to pass. But you know what?
Outside,
Let him
outside.
go tangle with them.
Still
Maybe
there.
he'll get caught up in
Still
something.
there. Hold your line. Still there, still there. Clear up top.
Hopefully this pays off if we have a long green flag.
P15. Your last lap time was a 32.2.
My goal is to run a clean race, get that safety rating up.
That lap was a 32.0.
See a couple of guys up ahead getting a little whirly. It looks worse than it is from back here. Maybe it's not that bad. The car gets a little tighter as the run goes on.
That lap was a 32.0.
I drove it a little deeper there. And there you got a good run there. Oh, that's a lap car from the bottom.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear down low.
You've just done a 32.0.
I could push a little harder, but still kind of early. I'm not losing spots, so
Your lap times are improving. 15th place.
and these guys are really still kind of close to each other. I was hoping it would spread out a bit by now. I don't know where to go. That's the problem. When you catch these groups,
Your lap time
unless
was
you have a clear
32.2.
way to go. Okay, this
Outside,
is a
outside.
clean pass.
Still there. Clear up top.
As you could see,
Outside.
it seems that
Still there, still there.
I'm starting to
Still there.
think I have a bit of
Still there.
an advantage
Still
tire-wise.
there. Hold
Taking
your
care
line.
of the
Draw
tire
clear
early.
high.
At least I hope.
P13. That lap was a 32.3.
guy has damage on the left rear. Oh, I get the run.
Got a car outside. Hold your line, still there.
Prince is leading the race.
Still there. Clear outside.
Get back on it. Oh, but I still made the pass. Yeah, these guys all have like some damage.
P12, you've just done a 32.3.
Outside, outside. Your line. Still there.
Oh, he had the
Clear up
momentum.
top.
Make it work.
Are you serious?
He really
Got a car
hurt my
outside.
momentum.
Still there. You're all clear high. Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Outside clear.
P11, your last lap time was at 32.7.
Got him that time. Alright, so we're moving up. We're making passes. I think that's how it's done. These guys are struggling. This is kind of what I was hoping for, a long run where these guys would... Oh! No!
Okay, Jose, the next car is Ingram.
Why?
Oh man, that always happens just in front of me. I hope it stays green. I don't want to get into a fresh tire, like restart with everybody
I don't know, but the 3 car just came
going
all
all
the way
over
down
each
the
other.
track after putting you in the wall.
Stay green, guys.
You're halfway home, your fuel is fine, E9. Your lap time was at 32.8.
So as I was saying, that's what I was hoping would happen. Like long green flag, and I'm not really pushing it too hard, and it starts paying off for me later in the run. Now these guys right up ahead of me, they almost wrecked. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, they're really close to each other. They're battling
The car
hard.
in front of us is
They don't want to
Weaver.
give up an inch, and a lot of times these guys
Your lap time was
help block you to
32.5.
death. They just don't want to give up a spot. And that's something I take pride in. Like, if a guy catches me, I let him go. I don't fight him too hard. I kind of let him go, and then I try to get back in line. These guys block every lap like it's the last lap. And that's why you get a lot of these wrecks. It's getting, the car's getting really tight. But I think I've done a good job just taking care of the tires.
That was 32.5.
Getting myself in this position where I'm kind of gaining. Well, you know, it doesn't matter how fast you are in practice or if you could click off like amazing qualifying times. It's how you run in a long run. This is what I love most
just
about
done
racing.
32.6.
This is where racing is at its best. Long runs where you're just slowly chopping away at people and trying to, you know, make headway. Now I am catching these guys, but getting by them, that's going to be tricky because they're really tight around each other, and unless something opens up for me, I'm going to have to take it. Yeah, it's going to be dicey.
P9. That lap was at 32.7.
I went to the bottom. This is where somebody will like kind of bounce off the wall, and if you're side by side, it's that type of situation. I got the momentum.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh,
Clear
man, he made
outside.
that
Got
close.
a car to your outside. Still there. Still there.
10th
And
position.
I lost the
That lap
spot
time was
trying
33.1.
to mess with those guys. and this guy took advantage. So let him go and see if he could clear things up without causing a wreck. Yeah, you know, that's I guess that's my weakness. You know, when I'm in situations like that, I don't push as hard as I should. I'm kind of, whoa.
Outside.
Almost came right into me.
You're all clear high.
I'm a magnet for this kind of stuff, which makes me
that lap time was
hesitant
33.5.
when I'm around other cars. It's like I don't want to pull the trigger unless I know I'm going to make the pass. And that, while I'm doing that and I'm hesitating, somebody behind me comes by and takes advantage. So that's my weakness, and that's something that I got to get better at. And wow, this guy has a run.
Inside. You there. Your line. You there.
That last lap was a 33.0.
Hold your line. You are all clear low.
Alright, I got to get back on track. And look at that. These guys do not give an inch, and that's the thing. If those guys would just let the other car just, you know, get back in line and don't fight so hard for each position, you wouldn't put yourself in that position. You know,
that lap was a 32.8.
That's how I expect guys to drive with the last 2 or 3 laps, right? But we're not there yet.
You've just done a 32.8.
Outside. Line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear up top.
Eighth place. That lap was a 32.9.
And I was going to dive to the bottom and he took the line.
Outside, outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
P7.
Clear outside.
That was a 33.0. Okay, Jose.
Clear.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
He's going to go for the crossover. Hopefully not. Alright, I can pull away. Yeah, this is the type of race that I needed.
You've just done a 32.9.
Maybe I should have took a higher angle there. I didn't lose any pace.
You've just done a 32.7.
Alright, 7th is not too bad.
That lap time was 32.8. That lap was a 32.9. Seventh position. That lap was a 32.8. Lap times are pretty consistent. Your last lap time was a 32.8.
Feels like I'm starting to gain, but not enough.
That last lap was a 32.8.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky. One of those guys is lap that red car, I think. Uh-oh, there's gonna be a wreck.
That lap time was 32.7.
Yeah, that red car's a lap car, so I don't know. What is he planning to do?
Got a car outside. Still there.
Okay, Jose, push now. We can catch up here.
Hold your line.
Come on, lap car, you're
Still there.
out of the way.
The lap car, he kind of helped me.
Hold your line. Clear high.
I was able to
Clear
get
high.
the inside, and that lap car kind of screwed the car behind me.
P6, 2 laps left. Your lap time was
Better him than me.
33.0.
Luck usually doesn't fall on in my favor, so
Inside. Line.
White flag, one more to go. Your lap time was a 32.9.
oh no,
Still
no!
there. Still there. Clear
Oh my
down
God, I
low.
thought I was
Inside. Still there. Still there.
The guy in front is...
You are all clear low.
Oh come on, man, fucking guy! Man, but he threw a
Hold
mean
your
rock.
line. Inside. Still there.
Get right to me there.
Hold your line.
Get right to me.
Still there. Still
I gotta
there.
give it to him. He
Clear
threw the-
inside.
P6. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Lucky I got my foot off the gas. I should have plowed over him. Alright, I finished with no incident points. So, man, I could have got a top 5. See, that's why I don't do better, because that guy made a move that he was supposed to make. Aggressive block. Maybe I wouldn't have done that. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I need to get my aggression up a bit. But we finished clean. Top 6. I cannot complain about that, especially with the way things have been going lately. So, yeah, started 19th, finished 6th, no incidents. All right, I thought I did a pretty decent job there. That's one of my better races. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And when I get a chance, maybe tomorrow, I'll upload a next-gen race at this track. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I look forward to your comments later.